Hello, anti-robotic tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division with the hype intro. The music swells right as we begin. Alright guys, Tier 3 bomber carrier, massive, our first one ever. And it's the C team on the HMS or HBS hack job. I can't leave the music quite that loud. But it was still pretty awesome. Alright, let's do this thing while we're loading. Please don't crash, game. You can do it. I have faith in you. Don't ruin the hype! Oh! We're there, we're getting it! Boss battle complete. I had some worries there. Let's throw down a save, because I'm a little bit scared. Please, no crashy. Okay. So that was like a really long... That's like the longest loading screen I've ever seen. That probably means there's going to be like 120 enemies. Okay. Alright, so let's think about this. Farm map. Edge. So we're still in a corner, that's great. Goes a long way down. That's a fairly long way away. And it goes a medium way away up that way. So the UFO's probably down this direction. It's a carrier style. So we haven't done a bomber carrier before. But it should work very similar to how the terror carrier from Phase 1 worked. It should be the same kind of UFO. So big wide front door, 2 side doors leading up, and then up and up and up, of course. That's what I'm expecting. Alright, open fire. King Sarius, you're up. 1 hit. 2. That last one was pretty good. Let's see if the J-Tank can finish it off. Nope. And the J-Tank is already injured? What? How did it start not healed up? This game's cheating. Okay, I messed up a little bit here, I'll admit it. I thought we'd be able to kill it. And now we can't get out of the front of the vehicle. Come on, Big Muhammad. Phase 3 tubers. Phase 3 tubers. This is where we die. Well, might be able to hit it with this. Reload. I believe in the power armor. The power of Yellow Yoshi. Yellow Yoshi has failed me. Okay. I believe... No. No, I'm not going to be able to get the miniguns in position. This is not an ideal opening salvo. That is sure, for sure. 35 to shoot. Alright, fella. He's the leader of the squad right now, the only brigadier general. We believe in him. Booyah! Sometimes you just gotta bring out the brigadier general. Alright, I sure hope there's nothing behind us, because that'll be real bad. Sotraz, you're up. Looks good. That doesn't mean we're amazingly well protected here right now, But we should be able to smoke this entrance. And that should keep these guys more safe than they currently are, which is currently very low safety. We're going to go from very low to moderate. We've only got 2 entrances, which is kind of nice. All right. Not my best start, but you know, we can adapt, we can overcome. Alert, alert! Boss confrontation. Does that mean we're gonna find some more gigantic robots today? I don't really like... Well, one good thing about the robots, they don't really have grenades the way the civilians did, so we should be okay. Grouping up is scary, but mostly against grenades. Oh, this turn is so slow. It either crashes or just takes forever. Please don't crash. It didn't crash. We're just... That's how long turns take when there's 100 enemies. This is gonna be the one mission we do tonight. Alright, tank. I mean, we know something's down here. Can't see it. Well... we gotta get quite a lot closer to throw grenades. Why don't we just take a shot over here? Yeah. Alright, so... that's annoying. It's an annoying position. Welcome to Phase 3. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. 51 damage. Just take a duck. We're not gonna be able to kill him. There's no way with his current position that we're gonna get up there. So we're gonna prep for next turn to kill him. Alright. This is a fine strategy. Antimatter miniguns can defeat anything if you put your mind to it. Let's take a look over here though. Hey look! It's right beside us! We're screwed! No, it's probably okay. That's not the best spot for it though, for sure. Hey there, Robodog. Oh, look what it is! Super! Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that soon enough. Hope you guys were here last live stream when we did the Andron medium bass. You know, last night, but still. Ah, alright, well, let's deal with this guy, and then, yeah. It's a good thing we got all these shock rifles, basically. Another Robo-Rex, yeah. Oh, come on! Stay and play! Don't run away. The doggo brought his bigger brother. Yep. Let's give him a hug. We'll just send out the power armor. They'll be fine. 5 hours later. Okay, yeah, that's fine. The farmer survived? How? J-Tank, you're not as good as Cat Tankylo. You know it. We both know it. Alright, Dave, you're the only one that gets to shoot. Don't mess this up. Thank you, Dave, for not messing it up. Oh, it's such a huge map, and there's no point going down there right now. Wow. I wonder if they'll be smart enough to get around this little choke point. The answer is probably not will they be smart enough, but more how long will it take them to figure it out. Okay. Too much tasty chips. Sorry, future tubers, you weren't aware of my break. I had some very tasty salsa and chips between episodes. And then the live chat had like a pizza. But don't worry, future tubers, we were guaranteed that the chip factories are still producing chips. So no matter how bad it gets, you'll still be able to feed your hunger. Okay, the Robodog has left. That's always a bit suspicious. It does kind of feel like the robots are focusing on killing the civilians. The poor civilians. Where's the robot? Where's the Roborex? Oh, he's coming. He's on his way. Don't worry about it. He'll be here soon enough. We're gonna wait for people to come, I think, honestly. Like, I think extending here is just a terrible idea. It might save a little bit of time, but it also not gonna work. What is that? That's a Roborex. That's the first Roborex. There's other ones that are probably worse, but he's fun. He might be why the alien turn takes so long. Alright, that's fine. Just a little Robodog. $20 damage. Just a reminder, this weapon does 450 damage. 450, I said. So we shredded 160 the first shot. Approximately. There's some random variants. Man, the armor piercing is not holding up so well. I hope we can actually kill him here without hitting the tank. No. 51 time units, you punk. X Division makes you want to play some Xenonauts. You should play some more Xenonauts. Xenonauts is awesome. But I want to kill my tank. Oh yeah. Point blank. Can't miss. You couldn't get X Division to work? I guess it has a few extra steps. You gotta get the community patch working, the beta in Steam and all that. He's a-coming! Don't worry. Soon the Roborex will arrive. Hey, the Robodog party continues. Just chomping on us. Okay, the Roborex is trying to play it a little bit coy, staying back, shooting blue lasers at us. Probably should have known not to leave my guys there. Okay, so we don't really want to stand there with Dave anyway. Let's just let Dave kill another Robodog. Okay. So we're going to stay behind the cover, but not on the corner, so he can't really see us. He'll have to come into vision. And then we unload on him. Was that a robot T-Rex? When was that a thing? Tier 3, boys. Tier 3. Apparently he found our guy. Oh, there he is. I think that'll be close enough. It'll be time to attack. It's a robot T-Rex that has lasers for his face. His mouth shoots laser beams. It's so good. I love it. Alright, he's hiding back here, so let's just open it up. I mean, we're not going to do any damage, but that's okay. Maybe I'd like to get rid of that little bit of cover, too. Yeah. Alright. So now we can see him. Of course, he can also see us. Yeah, even he can't see over these tiny hedges. That's a good point. He's in still a pretty good position, to be honest. Like, it's kind of hard to hit him. I say kind of hard, not really hard. Out of ammo already? What are we doing here? Okay, Sotraz, you're probably not the right guy to fight the T-Rex. What do the aliens have? It's a Robo-Rex. It's not a normal T-Rex. It's a robotic creation. Didn't it say 31%? Come on, you guys. It's like you're not even trying. I wonder if it'd be worth trying the sniper rifle. It's more accurate. 16%. Stupid hedge. Just aim at his face. Okay, I would really like to shoot an armor-piercing rocket at him next turn, because it'll do good damage. But so far, this has not gone super well. I was hoping to get it out of phase 1 quicker. We'll bring the tank up to kind of hopefully lure some shots. Yeah, this hedge has not worked out great. I'm not sure destroying the cover was good, because now he shoots us over the cover and we can't hit him. Not ideal. Okay, Niflheimer, can you... It says 95%. Who wants to guess? Does it hit? 479. Alright, we'll take that. Oh... Can we hit him from here? What do you think, Dave? That'd be awesome. I don't think he'll have the angle, though. I think he's going to shoot this way. It'll cost 66 to hit him. We'll try. Oh, we got him. Okay. Good news. The Robo-Rex is no longer in ranged mode. We've damaged him enough that he is now in melee mode. And he can't chew you across the fence. I think we send out the tank. Nothing. Not a thing. Alright, Almiron. 174 is pretty good. Come on, Yoshi. Take out this Robo-Rex. 30. Yeah. C team, guys. It's the C team. Don't forget. Never forget. King Sarius, your turn. Alright, well, 250 is pretty good. We can get a burst from there with Fella. Now he's the leader of the group, so he'll know how to kill a Robo-Rex. Thank you, Fella. Now, for those of you who maybe weren't here for the last base mission, I kind of think I want to show you a little surprise. Don't spoil it. If you were here for the medium base, don't tell them. Future tubers, don't tell the live audience. They gotta see it for themselves. Let's reload a little. And maybe have a look, make sure we're not being ambushed terribly here. I'm surprised more aliens haven't come at us, to be totally honest. All we've had is a couple Robo-Dogs and a Robo-Rex. Usually, I would expect more things. Alright, so we're gonna back it on up, and maybe have a look just around the corners, make sure nothing's coming to kill us. And we'll chill for a couple turns. Make sure everyone's got some ammo reloaded and all that. The sniper was not very successful, so probably won't be doing that again. Alright, so why am I teasing you guys in the live chats? Well, I already killed the Robo-Rex. What else could happen today? I mean, there could be something worse on the map. It does take a really long time to end turn. This is unfortunately going to delay the episode length, or increase the episode length a little bit. Okay, so I think we'll post... Oh! More doggos coming. Perfect. Also, there was a doggo behind us all this time. What? King Dimitri? How did you guys not notice the dog? It's because no one's really looking... No one's really keeping an eye on this corner very well. It's my own fault. So King Dimitri probably got chewed on a little bit. Let's face this way with a couple people, right? If the Robo-Dogs come this way, we might kill them on reaction fire. Ninja Dog, yes. Just jumped over the fence. Not bad snapshots. We didn't get the kill, but we did some good damage on reaction. And we're training our reflexes up a little bit. That's 4 Robo-Dogs. They're 4 ballistic and 4 energy cores each, so I'm fine with this. The more Robo-Dogs want to come join the slaughter. Speaking of Robo-Dogs, he went to see his buddy. I think he's sad that his buddy is dead. It's a sad story in the works. Goodbye, Robo-Dog. Alright, we'll let this guy come a little bit closer for reasons. Just reasons. It'll all make sense one day. Like I said, if you're an experienced tuber that knows the secret, don't spoil it. What just happened? The Robo-Rex, it exploded or something. It's a good thing I didn't leave anyone standing next to it. You don't think anything's gonna beat a robotic alien T-Rex? What about a robotic alien T-Rex that you destroy, has a little nap, and then comes back at you at full power, fully healed, after exploding? How about that? You ready for phase whatever number you're on now? Is not dead yet. Fire all weapons. Didn't even do very much damage, honestly. That was the antimatter. We need a bigger gun. That's really not that impressive, to be honest. The reason I'm moving up adjacent to the dirt is it should let us shoot over the cover a little bit more reliably, but it's definitely not a perfect system at all. And if you walk through the blue gas, there's some risk of getting knocked unconscious. Oof, that did not do much. Alright. So now we'd have to walk through the blue goo or the fire. Well, the tank has got a couple shots. 0%. The blue gas is incredibly good at cover and knocking soldiers unconscious. It's a highly inefficient waste of resources. I could have saved some resources here, because I do know the secret to the robot. I just didn't want to spoil it, because it's the second one we've ever fought. You know what? We're just going to let him attack us. It's fine. It's more fun. Let's see what he does on his turn. How many times do you have to kill it? Well, unfortunately, it can regrow like that infinitely, as far as I understand it. Every time you destroy this form, it lays on the ground for, I think, 4 or 5 turns, and then explodes back into melee form. And as far as I know, it just keeps doing that forever. So, you know, there's that. There might need to be a different way to finish it off. But I don't want it over here by all the robo-dogs. I think we're gonna pull back, because, you know, remember how it exploded and, you know, did all that? It's gonna do that again, except, well, it's gonna do that again. And I think it could destroy all of our precious robo-corpses. Grab all the robo-dogs and run. Well, it'd take a long time to pick them all up. We're just gonna pull back to here. It's fine. He actually doesn't have as many time units as you'd probably think. The Xenomorphs are probably more dangerous in terms of distance and attack. He's tanky, and I assume he hits pretty hard if he attacks you, but he's not really very fast. He doesn't have a top speed of 60 miles per hour. Does the T-Rex spawn Reapers? No, thankfully. It just is what it is. I want to get it away from the Robodogs. Good thing the aliens can't destroy the dropship. That would be pretty freaky. Alright, that'll be far enough. Stop there. You can stop there now, that's fine. No, you can stop. Right? I think he ran out of time units. that was a little closer. A little bit too close for comfort. Fella, you know, really living large and dangerously here. Alright, but it's dead. Okay. So, I'm just showing this off for the second time now, just to really drill the point home. The thing you have to notice is that his corpse is not like other corpses, right? So, like with most corpses, you can't target the corpse because it's dead, it's gone. But remember the facehuggers that X Division added in. X Division facehuggers didn't get the little highlighted enemy icon because they're sneaky. And you had to find their tile and shoot them. But you could highlight them, essentially, like with a shot. Also, the tank wouldn't drive over a facehugger and would stop as soon as it saw a facehugger, even though it didn't tell you it was an enemy. So if we try to drive the tank over here, it just stopped. Weird. That's weird. Also, I can't move it over top of the Robo-Rex. So if you try to pick it up, you can't even stand on the tile that it's on. So what does that mean? Well, it's not dead. This is just its third form. It sleeps here for a few turns, resting, and then it gets back up. So, with that, what you need to do shouldn't be too hard to figure out. You don't want to be too close to it, though, obviously. I'm actually not 100% sure damage type, if it matters on this one. because it doesn't show you the damage values. Even if you hit it, it's pretty much impossible to know what damage you're doing. Because it just... That's part of the problem. You don't actually know what you're doing here. You know, you get the sound effect that you're hitting it. But that's it. Now, to be fair, shooting is probably not the best way to do this, to be fair. It does use a lot of ammo. We got him, though. You can do it with explosives and stuff pretty easily. Maybe one of those shock charges, or... I would expect, like, a plasma heavy explosive, you know, like the C4, the door breaching style. Those would probably be a good option. But anyway, there you go. You've killed your first Robo-Rex. Or for us, our second. Pretty exciting, right? But that's the end of my Robo-Rex tutorial. From now on, we'll just deal with them like that the first time, rather than letting them get back up. It is technically a waste of ammunition to shoot them, let them regenerate, and then shoot them again, so... We won't be doing that for fun. Plus, we definitely don't have infinite ammo. That's for sure. Alright, so... We also lured it away from the Robodog, so they did not die, which I am happy about. We do have quite a lot of ammo, so I'm not really worried. But, you know. Okay. I'm just a little bit... maybe tentative. This is our first bomber cruiser, and we haven't seen very many enemies, to be honest. So it's more the Androns with the minigun that I'm really scared about. Like, the problem is going to be the bridge of this thing, and it's a long way away, but I'm already kind of dreading it. So got to keep my morale up here. And unfortunately, one thing that I don't know about Robo-Rexes is I don't know if there's any way to bring them home. Like, we don't actually get a corpse item from this, so we don't get any research. And I don't know if there is a way to do that, or if it's just not actually a thing. Could you farm stats? Sure. If you trusted it not to eat you. You could probably keep shooting it, and I wouldn't see any reason why you wouldn't gain your stats. Blood Angel's getting sleepy. Me too. Someone should sing me a song. How does this J-Tank keep taking damage? It's like it's just passively dying. So this is dangerous because it's a door. And then there's the real door, the real entrance. We probably should still clear most of the map before we hit the UFO anyway. Because there's surely something way back here. And especially the way they tend to stack the back of the ship. If there's any buildings over here, they'll be just filled with aliens. I'll probably bring the tank back this way, honestly. I should have used the flying scout first. I just want to check the corpse once the smoke clears. But I want to just see if there's any items there, but I still haven't figured out a way to actually get anything out of killing them. Stats, of course, but no technology, no disassembly, no research, nothing. Because this is what a normal Robodog or Andron would look like. Well, we can see what the Andron looks like down here. There. So I heard some crushing bricks Excuse me. It sounded like some Androns were walking through doorways, breaking fences or walls or something. This is what an Andron corpse looks like, but as long as you don't use too much explosives, you do get the gun. What tile was it on? Yeah, right here. So I don't know why, but this is all you get from the Roborex. And when you get the blood goo, you don't get any items out of it. And a destroyed item is also nothing. Which is kind of sad. I don't know if... I guess you're just not allowed to bring them home because they're too big. This is where it gets dangerous. So this is very dangerous in line with that. And also quite dangerous going out that way. Probably best to get the tank up there. I think we're gonna wait for the tank. Yeah. Sure, we could go to the UFO right now, but that'd be silly. Alright, tank. Next turn. Oh yeah. And I'll start moving a couple power armors kind of along this corner. This wall, anyway. Power armors are pretty strong. I'm sure you've noticed. Alright, so the alien turns are still pretty slow, which is why I assume there's a lot more of these things. A lot more Robodogs and their ilk. So slow. There must be like a big pack of Robodogs stuck behind a door or something. But I mean, we've killed like 6 of them, I think. There's got to be Robo Reapers as well. Actually, we haven't seen any Robo Reapers. Phase 4 Robo Godzilla. Not today. Okay, so we saw some sort of Andron down that way shooting. Let's send the tank forward to get vision, if we can. So this is one of the downsides, or unfortunate side effects of going into Phase 3. The aliens keep getting longer and longer vision radiuses, and it gets less and less fair as they can see you from back here. And it takes you an entire turn just to even find them. It's a little unfortunate. I think this will be a fair place to shoot over. It's a little dangerous in vision of the door. Got him. But it gives us a nice little shot at any Robodogs. We probably should keep an eye on our back, because Robodogs could also, or anything could come that way. So we didn't even find the jerk down there. I don't really want to move up much, to be honest. Okay, so he's shooting us, you know, pretty far away, from pretty far away. Maybe we could try playing the long-range game. Nope. Not through a wall of hay, unfortunately. We kind of gotta just move up, stay in as much cover as we can, and hope that next turn we can start shooting them, because from this far back, there's just not a whole lot of really good options here. Even this is pretty long for a sniper. We hit him, though. Good stuff, Epsilon. Sure hope there's no Robodogs behind you. And now he's even harder to hit. I think that's shooting at the tank again. I still don't really know where the tank took all the damage, because so far everything I've seen was resisted, but... Okay, we should be able to destroy these walls. Walls are, apparently, walls and doors take, I think, 4 or 5 times damage from antimatter, or incendiary damage, essentially. 2 good sniper shots. Not enough, but we keep piling it on. Walls are the enemy. That is the truth. 84%. Come on, J-Tank. 481 damage. That's what I want to see. Not bad. Okay, well, there's still bad things out here. No doubt about it. Is there bad things behind us? Not at the moment. Okay, so we were taking shots from somewhere over there, which means this area is still very dangerous. We're gonna pile behind the tank a little bit. And then sort of wait for safety. Safety? Oh, Robo Reaper. Bad for tanks. Lightning damage. %, my butt. We might have a sniper shot from here, although let's see if this does any damage even. We're getting to the point where they've got too much armor. Also, yeah, see you later, Tim. That did nothing. Oh no. What do we do when a plasma sniper that's rated at 220 damage as well does 0? This is pretty dangerous walking into this area. We're still a ways from the corner, and there's a lot of bad angles down here. I wonder if it's actually like, so if energy did nothing, I wonder if kinetic actually works a little bit. I couldn't tell you because we didn't hit it. Interesting. So it perhaps shares, even though it's robotic like an Andron, maybe it shares the damage protection of a normal biological Reaper that is stronger to energy, weaker to kinetic. And I think I read that it was weak to chemical or something, but maybe only the shield version. We'll test it out next turn. Don't hit my tank. Stop it. He didn't do that much damage, but That's another Robo Reaper. It is like the opposite of Androns. It's just weird because it's still a robot in my eyes. Everything's weird. Oh, right, we don't bring chemical when we're fighting robots, so I couldn't even test that. But, you know, the kinetic damage actually worked pretty well there. Unfortunately, Sirius got suppressed and time unit sucked. Oh, that's interesting, though. I hadn't really tested out a whole lot with Robo Reapers, so... Oh, so that guy's got the shield. So shield should be weak against most things. And I think I read that the shield version is, like, specifically weak to chemical for some reason. Oh, I could have taken a shot at it if I'd kept vision on it. It's probably not worth it, Almiron. No, let's not push our luck. Yeah, I mean, I'm pushing my luck a lot already, so let's just... This guy will charge towards us. This guy will probably put King Sirius to sleep or something. But we know there's an Andron back here as well, so don't be too silly. And another Robo Reaper. That's unfortunate. Double suppressed. There's the melee one coming up close. Ha! Sniper plasma. So maybe the melee form is weak to energy, the ranged form is weak to kinetic, and the shielded form is weak to chemical. This is ridiculous. How many phases do we have to friggin' learn? Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of choices to play around with. EMP damage still seemed to work pretty well on that form. Dang it. Kinetic seems pretty good as well. Maybe I think shield should just be weak against everything. That's the general rule. All right. I'm starting to think there might not be a whole lot left down in this corner. There's a Robo Reaper in this building, which we haven't dealt with, but it's only a Robo Reaper. I don't respect Robo Reapers a whole lot, in case you haven't gathered. Oh, I've left Niflheimer flying around here all this time. That's pretty unsafe too. Hay bales blocking electrical damage, yeah. I think plasma would just light it all on fire, though. Alright, Dave, we're gonna send you down to help deal with this guy. For now, we'll put you in cover, but I need you down here, because there's a Robo Reaper right behind this wall somewhere. Okay, so now he's in unshielded mode, still ranged. This is where kinetics seem to work surprisingly well. Speaking of kinetic sniper miniguns. Did that actually deal damage? No. Luckily, we didn't take damage, but this is not very safe anymore. Oof, Almiron pretty much out of TUs. Well, I couldn't have guessed he'd be standing there. Oh, look! Sneaky. They're all around us. Let's just admit it. They're all around us. Okay, so we've got King Dimitri, we've got Dave. If either of them get close, they can take this guy out fairly quick. Yeah, Mark II would be great, wouldn't it? Sure wish we could get some new technology. This guy, like, disappeared. Is he behind the tank? Just further back. Okay, lesson learned. Kinetic is actually really good against those guys. I have to keep an eye on this. They can't shoot us through this. They have to come all the way out here, but it's a little bit dangerous moving up there. Also, you know, there's some Andron over there. This is definitely a field of death. With that Robo Reaper out of range mode, though, we can start progressing with the tank a bit more, because it won't do lightning damage to the tank. All right. He's gonna get knocked unconscious. There's not much we can do. He's never gonna get any turns anymore. Okay, it looks like kinetic is garbage on this phase. So weird how they can switch their damage vulnerability. But yeah, this guy took quite a lot of kinetic shots with no damage. Now, we do always have shocks, which are pretty much always effective. But I'm glad I brought the kinetic rifles to actually test it out a little. Alright, from behind, Dave. He's in shielded mode. I think we took him all the way through the first two phases. We're not going to be able to get close enough to do it again. It's too bad. But we're going to start moving closer to this next Andron. Oh, he's over there. Okay, well, let's try to keep out of his range. Or out of his vision, that is. This guy might take a chomp out of us. But that should help Elmyron finally wake up. There's still someone over there shooting, though. Alright, vision. How do we handle that? Moving up this way. Danger, danger. It might be smarter to clear this out and then move this direction. Unless we get, like, the miracle shot. 47%. 21 damage. Well, I mean, we hit him. That's a miracle. This is what our snipers are for. 95. Epsilon. Okay, just remember, they do 220 base damage, so although the first couple shots were low, armor is getting shredded real quick. Right to the danger zone. I feel it. Yoshi, get out there. It's not like we've ever had a Yoshi killed before. We've never left a Yoshi behind to fall in a pit. That doesn't sound like me. Okay, Robo Reaper. I still haven't seen a melee attack actually do damage from it. I don't know what that means, to be totally honest. Might be a vehicle down there. YouTube would be very upset if we played Danger Zone. Kenny Loggins would personally visit us and slap me down with a copyright strike. least I'm pretty sure. So he's in the back room. We just didn't see it. Unfortunately, no good shots on the sneaky Andron. We know what house he's in, but we wouldn't have the time units to still fire. Right there. I'm not taking that shot, though. Just play it on your own. Yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Aren't they filming Top Gun 2 or something, I heard? Or some sort of remake for Top Gun? I wonder if that'll be terrible or not terrible. Well, there's somebody in there. We'll find him. Oh, also, we should probably deal with this guy. Let's just double check for sneaky ambushes. It sounds terrible, but who knows? Yeah, well. You sure it's not just another U.S. Army recruitment advertisement? Well, where is it? Spend all that time shooting at me. You should at least show your face. There he is. Now I don't have any good shots, though. Still, his cover is fading by the second. Okay. We're also hoping that these Orchestra OC remixes don't cause problems. Oh, our tank is all shredded down to nothing, too. It's about to die. You think the road to the next dome would be a highway to a dangerous area? Alright, we got him. 221 damage. That's the stuff. Now we just need to finish him off. I think we got him from here. Oh, he's behind this wall. Never mind, we don't finish him. Well, we might. We've made a grave mistake. When I said he, I did not realize it was them. They identify as a couple. A couple o Androns. So a mistake was made. Ah, the stupid door wall glitch. We destroyed the wall in like 2 bullets, and then the next 48 did nothing, because dumb thing. Oh, bad, bad, bad times for power armor. I was trying to keep my tank alive. I think it's time for the tank to come visit the danger zone. Come visit the copyright infringement zone. Should have had Dave close the door. I don't think he could, actually. This tile is blocked by wood. I don't think he could have actually stood there to close it. That's a good idea, but unfortunately, well, when I put Dimitri here, I thought there was only one, and he wasn't so bad. But once they realized there was 2, then yeah. Then things start to fall apart. Alright, let's bring someone down here with med packs. These guys have med packs, you know. It's good to know. We've also not really accounted for the jerk in the house. Ah, fella. You're missing your shots. Hopefully he just stays in there and doesn't do anything. Alright, that's a miss. That's a miss. What kind of guns do these guys have? The copyright infringement zone. Yeah, that's... I'm hoping that the OC remix stuff doesn't cause me too much problems. I haven't seen much yet, but... Okay, well, because these guys are dumb, we're fine. What kind of weapons are these that suck? Wave cannons? Weird. I would have thought those would be pretty scary guns. But they're definitely no match for a mini... Oh, he was almost dead, too. 2 wave cannons. Oh, no, that was a Vindicator cannon. Hi, cannons. How you doing? Oh, man! I don't think the tank's gonna make it, guys. We need some miracles. Not a good shot. Good shot, but no damage. Shoot. I think the tank... Zero damage. Oh, no. No, tank! Okay. I got one last amazing strat. Emergency smoke bomb. And keep an eye on this door. Maybe emergency bait. I should not be baiting to keep the tank alive, to be honest, but I usually do it the other way around. The tank saves our lives. That's why you have to save its life. The tank has saved our lives enough times. Now it's our turn to return the favor. Tank is easier to hit. Not right like this. For them, I don't know what they'll try to do. They'll shoot at my sniper from far away and then hide. Hey, they took the bait. Good job. The tank has survived another turn. Oh, but now we lost sight of them. I think it's time to shoot this building down. The 30 tile sniper shooting, it just gets worse. Every phase you get to, they get longer sight range. It's unfortunate. Alright. Run away. Had your fun. I believe in Dave the Cow. Dang it. Why did I believe in Dave the Cow? I'm doing the same, only with my snipers, and not all that often, to be honest. Also, they don't do any damage, so it's not even that great. Also, we need a spotter for these guys to do it. They don't need a spotter because they can just see 35 tiles away. So it's a little bit different when you need a spotter for it. Alright, well, I'm being a little silly here. Let's not be too silly. Smoke it up. We'll get him. Nowhere to run, baby. Alright. I realize now that they can probably shoot Sarius. You know, it's getting a little late. It's probably our last mission of the night, pretty much for sure. Do we get better sight range? Some armor provides bonus to your sight range, yes. There's one armor at the end game that lets you see almost 360. It's pretty awesome. It's like anti-wraith armor. Here you go. Why do I believe in C-Team in the first place? I don't. We just needed to do the mission, so we had to take C-Team. I think we just straight up blew that one up. That's pretty awesome. We won't get his gun, but this is fine. Such a massive mission like this. We can afford to lose a couple bits of gear. This should do it, though, for this alien. This robot's going down. Good job, Dave. So, no real injuries there, actually, after all said and done. Couple little bits of sketchy play, but all in all, Blue lives to play another day. We'll check this couple areas out, but it should be time to start looking at the UFO. And I think the tank's gonna stay out of it with its 2 HP. Runs into a hay bale, explodes.
This part, I don't know if this really happened or I dreamt it later or what. I mean, I'm fighting this bat off all alone, and I'll be dead.
Vampire killer.
Really turned on.
Okay, there could still be something in here, you know. But okay. Whew. Only an hour and 10 minutes to kind of clear the map, other than the UFO. Great so far. Super long. Try not to play too dumb, but probably a little dumb here and there. Okay, so there is a door over here. Never forget. And we don't know if that side is secure. And if this building takes much more damage, I expect the whole thing falls down. So we probably don't want to use it for cover. Forgot one guy.
You know, I was a Mortal Kombat with a fucking bat. Give me a break.
Alright. So they're not opening this door. Uh-huh! I kind of had a hunch there might be somebody back there. So, let's see. A little bit long range for that. I do have a kind of cool trick we could try here if it doesn't work. Yeah. So, I don't know if you saw this before, but if you're trying to blow up this tile and something's blocking you and there's nothing around, like nothing that goes vertically high, just a one high tile. Instead of aiming at him, we aim above him, which is that tile. It's hard to tell what tile it is, so you gotta keep an eye on your Z level. Go up one Z level and then move up and left one. Or you have to do it very specifically, but it is possible. Apparently that's not the one. It must be that tile then. Let's see if this works. It didn't work perfectly. The idea, though, is there's a way of aiming at a vertical tile, and then the grenade hits the vertical tile, falls straight down. It's just a little limitation of the engine. But it is nice for stuff like that. Oh, Big Muhammad, 4%! It looked like you hit him once. 51%. I didn't expect a whole lot, but... Let's get some firepower up here for next turn. While we hear my favorite Xenogears music. Always makes me want to pick up my guitar. Every time I hear it. We probably couldn't get an angle on him, keeping in mind that this is full cover all through these tiles. So we'd have to move to here to shoot. And that's too far. Maybe you should have put a smoke grenade down, I don't know. Well, he's not that good at aim. Alright, snipers. Fella. Snipers. Alright, 3 60% shots. One of them hit at least. Dave? Take him down. You know, antimatter is still king of the ring. What are we gonna do if we ever find something that antimatter doesn't kill? Just sit there on the floor and cry. Oh, we should probably scout by air. That's a nice way to scout. Alright, so I would say this building's clear and these ones don't matter. For now. Get antimatter Mark II. What about Mark III or Mark IV? Because there's... The only technology to go to Mark IV is the antimatter. Alright. I have no idea. I haven't even seen Mark III, let alone Mark IV before. I don't like this door very much. We probably don't want to destroy it this turn, because I want everyone ready for, you know, all the Androns behind it, but we'll get people grouped up a little bit, ready to shoot them. We'll take this door down. Oh wow, Dave is on his last shot. This has been a really long map. Wow. I should have brought more reloads. Either that or I forgot one of his. I'm pretty sure he had one though. To be honest, oh, I left a gun around some... Hold up. I do this all the time. Do this all the time. Classic Ankylo maneuver. Switch guns out to get a better shot, and then throw them on the ground and never pick them up again. And then when you need them, you swear and yell and get very angry at yourself. There's one. Where's the other sniper? Is it this one? Nope. That's someone else's weapon. Oh boy, where did I throw Epsilon's shock rifle? So who's missing a mag rifle? Let's go fully equipped before we head into this UFO. Seriously. Sadly, the power armor can't pick up one of these alternate weapons, so... If you were thinking, oh, that'll work for Dave, no, sadly it won't. Alright, so we got one sniper, but we're missing the other one. Sniper weapon. Probably right there. Alright, thankfully, I mostly remembered where everything was. I figure it's just going to be more useful to have these when we go into the breach anyway, so might as well get them. Alright, so I'm going to probably... Sheesh. Yeah, there's no backup heavy weapons at all. It might be worth it to have someone, like, with a rocket launcher ready to go. It's a little bit dangerous, because if they open the door, he might die. But it's more exciting this way. You know what? I'll help out. Sotraz is on shield protection. Alright, so all I'm doing this turn is getting shock rifles on both sides of the door. So we've got lots of firepower for whatever when we blow it open. We might wait one more turn. Green Ankylo, not bad, not bad. Alright, next turn we open this door, hopefully. The antimatter is pretty good at shooting doors down, though. Really? Preposterous. Well... Isn't this interesting? This is usually where they defend really strongly. There could definitely be enemies everywhere. There could definitely be enemies on every side. So let's not be dumb. Oh, we're spying on their bridge. That's not required. I guess I should clear these buildings out a little better. I haven't seen Jelka in a while. I think some of those high pointers were viewers that watched other streams that maybe didn't show up for many of the Xenonauts ones. So all you guys that love Xenonauts or just the general Blue show are gaining a lot of points because of all these consecutive series, same game series for a long time. It'll be interesting to see what happens when we switch games eventually. So there's one at least in here, and I mean, there could be a lot more. Let's find out. These rooms are really spooky. Luckily, there's nothing else here, so now I'm less scared at least. You regret the Long War stream? Yeah, that one was alright. I mean, I generally have fun with my streams. It's not like we suffer. I don't know how we're going to kill that guy back there. Maybe open the door with Almiron and someone else can shoot him. I don't... Well, let's see how much damage we can do. Where'd all the damage go? So... This is too dangerous, but... Well... It doesn't actually hit any of our friends, apparently. Didn't get the kill, though. So... Things are getting a little bit crazy. I wonder if we have a shot from here. Probably more likely to have a shot from here. Even if it's a bit farther back. But the angle is tricky. I only had one chance. Booyah! Alright. I sure hope nothing comes through that door, but so far, not bad. Not bad. We do have a little bit of a backup. 48. So we can get to here. Get to here. It's not a very good throw. But it'll help a bit, at least, you know. Better than nothing. I would expect if there's anything in there, it's going to come out this turn and shoot us. So we'll find out if we missed anything in that house. It's looking... okay. Boy, I'm not looking forward to the bridge. But we do have lots of EMP charges, at least. Just remember that the bridge crew always, pretty much always get reaction shots. Whereas most of the guys we're fighting right now get 0 reaction shots. So we're kind of at the end of our, you know, fairly easy just walk up and kill stuff phase. Save the shield. How's my shield guy doing? Still mostly full strength. He should make it up there. What annoys me is my lack of minigun ammo, actually. It's kind of my trump card for difficult robots. But we definitely need everyone to be in here. Alright, let's climb this UFO. Let's Blue drink some more water. These alien turns are still dangerously long, to the point of I'm almost afraid it's going to crash on me. It hasn't actually crashed here yet, but it's still a really long turn. Well, that's just rude. That might be our first significant damage of the map. Could have gone worse. Those drones facing the door, anybody that opened it was going to get shot. So, definitely could have been worse. Yoshi, you know, half HP, but we'll get you healed up. We'll get you healed up. It is true, I haven't seen very many drones on this map, so I should have been expecting some, but no one expects the drone inquisition when you open a door like that. Conveniently, Power Armor generally has a backup med kit, so if they take a lot of damage, you can kind of just refresh like that. Alright, in the end, 3/4 HP. Could be worse. We're not going to go upstairs or up teleporter this turn. And we're definitely going to be opening with people with power armor for the most parts. Just because clearly they're the only people that can take a hit from that point blank kind of style. Wolf armor is good and all, but it doesn't hold up super well against some of this tier 3 weaponry. I think there's got to be a doorway up near the top that has like a bunch of robo-dogs behind it or something. Just given how slow those turns are still going. Like one of these doors, or maybe on the next floor. I'm just expecting as soon as we get close to it, it's just going to be like, let loose the hounds of war. We have lots of backup ammo. We can trade around next turn if I need to. We actually do have pretty good ammo stocks on everything except antimatter miniguns. Gonna have a look. See if it's safe to move up to this doorway. It is safe to move up to this doorway. Within reason. So this is always one of my least favorite parts, just because it takes so long micromanaging everything. But I'll try to do it fairly quick without wasting too much time, and also hopefully safe. It's easy to mess up though. Okay, so everyone is in position on the middle floor. If a minigun only squad would be realistic, we tried a power armor minigun only. I would not recommend against all power armor miniguns. And miniguns are not terribly accurate. Well, I mean, you could go wolf armor minigun, but you need to be very strong. Like, it'll only work on experienced troops, because it's kind of heavy and unwieldy. Okay, I think the next floor is the bridge, so there might be some defenders. I'll keep Sotraz here, just so we can get to the teleporter, and able to get back down if we need to, basically. But we need to scout out the next teleporter. Oh, well, there you go. Or we'll trigger some aliens to come down and fight us. So, this phase, kinetic actually works pretty well, which is better at range anyway. If you could hit it. 41%, 0 for 8. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Well, we're just gonna go with King Dimitri. In the end, it's always about the power armor. Alright, I don't know what it's gonna do. I have still, to this day, not seen a melee Robo Reaper deal any damage. But we'll find out one of these times. He fell for my trap. I had a feeling he'd do something stupid like that. Alright. We're rolling. We'll let Dimitri go scout it out. He's on a good roll. Aliens. Or robots. Robot drone in the corner. So I'm only going to move power armor down for now. We're going to try, I think, to clear this room before I bring any wolf dudes down. This is the room before the bridge. Alright. Hopefully they don't really follow us down this turn. That would be unfortunate. Probably. There's going to be... Who wants to bet on how many Androns in the bridge, in the control room, or whatever we're calling it? Like, there could be, like, 12 in there. Well, that's not very good. What are you guys doing? I'm 17%. Why? Why can't you hit this jerk? The drone is gone, which means the drone's in the bridge now. Which I don't know if I like that. Okay, I just did that so the Sotraz can get up there a little easier. Well, I would say at this point, now that we've spent a turn here, the chances of them following us down are really quite low. So now we just want to prep for next turn for someone to kill that robot, I guess. So as many time units as you can bring through the teleporter. Oops. Next turn is what we do. And if the drone comes back, we'll, want to kill it too. This is always a little scary, though, grouping up around the teleporter. Luckily, with shock weapons, it's pretty hard to kill people with missed weapons, because it just gives a little bit of stun damage. Just shot in the back. I don't know why our aim is so bad here. I guess Almiron's not a particularly accurate guy. Just seems like really low. Yeah, both these guys only have 51 accuracy. I guess that's it. The drone's back. We got 2 hits today, so I guess I should stop complaining, because that was actually pretty well done. And then our colonels with lots of accuracy missed 3 out of 3. Alright, Andron down safely. On this side, I think I'll try to take him down with a shock rifle. Not quite. The tier 2 ones used to die to 1 shock rifle bullet, so those days are gone. But still not that tanky. Okay. Progress. Slow but steady, right? I think what I'll do before I head up the next floor for real is make sure everyone's reloaded so you're relatively high ammo, and distribute some reloads. So in a pinch, we don't have to find our power armor, basically. As long as you've got 1 reload, I think you'll be okay. Like, this guy should get 1 more. So what we'll do is do a lot of messing around. Drop that. Oh yeah, shock charges will be the next doorway too. That'll be fun. All right. Whew, this has been a pretty long mission. I'm getting pretty worn out. I'm sorry if my commentary's starting to falter a little bit here, but we're almost there. Almost there. This is the bridge, the last room. Optimally, we get to the doorway, they don't bother us, we throw some EMP charges in there. I'm going to move up only power armor for this turn. If they do come out, these are the only guys that can take a hit. At all. And if they don't attack, I think we try to move to the door and prep a EMP. Actually, we could probably open the door now and have someone standing here and here toss them through. Alright, we got a plan. I do like the minigun on the door trick, though. Like, stand here and kill one. Which we could still do. I wonder if I've got the time units for this to all work out. I might be pushing my luck a little. Yeah. We're gonna have to wait another turn. Yeah. There's some pros and cons involved. Make no mistake. This is not perfect. I could have definitely planned this out a little bit better, but like I said, it's getting awful late. Getting a little tired. That's my excuse anyway. I do think this is a fine plan. It's just executing it all on one turn means you would have had to prep everything before you went up the teleporter. And you could have definitely done that, but I think it's still pretty... We'll see what happens. But I still don't think the Androns will open this door. We'll see. And we'll pay the consequences if they do. As long as they don't, we're at full-time units and we're ready to go. Okay. So it would have been a better gamble to do this anyway, because now we're in a better position, but generally if you're fighting civilians or sizes, they're going to come out of these doors. And it's Androns, you know, I don't know. You got some even odds. Brr. Oh, give me the shivers. Look at all this garbage in here. That's the big bad. That's bad. This is the tier 2 boss, tier 3 boss. Everyone else is a guard. And they're too far back. Well, we could try. But the chances are it'll scatter and then hit the door. 66. If we move up, we're going to get shot. Oh, it'd be so good to get that one. Alright, Big Muhammad. Well, how much was this? How many to throw? 46, huh? Don't die. Easy, just don't die. Please don't die. 83. 100. Okay, we're doing it. Good toss. Get out of the way. We're gonna probably do the same thing over here. Trying to move up a little closer. It's 66 time units with no wolf armor. But you also have 110 total. You win some, lose some. And that's 103. We're not really dealing with the guys right by the door, but that's not the ones I'm super worried about. Because, like, for instance, I can just kill him. And not quite kill him, but almost. Oh! Magically no shot there with Dave. I can't believe that's not a shot. My mistake, but, you know, that was dumb. In my defense, that was dumb. 50 TU, alright. Priority is setting it off right now. They're not actually dead yet. So... he might be the most dangerous one. We've got a couple people that could do something. I could have set up like a third EMP charge. We still could. Think we can still throw this in? Just throw this in there. This is what it's come down to. The entire room must be blue goo. You can't close these doors. It's a good idea, but these doors don't shut. That's fine. You're probably better off asleep anyway. Alright. That's about all we're going to be able to do. We're definitely in some dangerous spots. Oh, technically... probably should have taken a shot with Almiron earlier, before it got... yeah, you're not allowed to close UFO doors, because it would be too overpowered. I thought I might be able to hit him, but... oh well. That's what I get for not being able to kill that guy. So it seems like the blue goo is not very effective. I have to say... that was not as effective as planned. Oh, those guys with the miniguns are so scary. I don't know how Big Muhammad survived that, but it's a miracle. I don't think anyone else took any damage. I don't think we should open the door, though, this turn. We might just plan a rocket next turn. Alright, Dave's out of ammo. Not much more he can do. I mean, he could open door... nah, just get him out of the way. They're not going to come out this turn. I don't think there's any chance. It's fine. It's better this way anyway, to be honest. Dang. Dang. Double dang. Triple dang. Alright. This is getting a little hectic. I think I told you, it was a long time ago in the... this was way back in the day. But I I do personally have bad experiences with Andron bridges. They might be some of the hardest bridges to breach, so I haven't really tried the EMP charges before, but it's an interesting strategy, but it didn't do enough damage. And dang, dude, they hit so hard. Like, they're so accurate at medium to long range, and so tanky. This is one of the hardest nuts to crack. Alright, Niflheimer isn't that bad. Muhammad here is probably one of the worst off. Pull him a little bit further back, at least. In Duck. And then Sotraz. I'm glad I'm really quite happy we reaction fire killed the one, at least. Alright, one more turn and then we'll try again. You usually bring more shields? Well, I can tell you though, the miniguns from the big guys, they'll destroy a shield in one volley, really. It helps, but it only goes so far. Okay, good shot here. They are wounded. I think we did do... How many times do I skip that song? They are definitely quite injured. Oh, that was a scary one. I was seeing it going sideways, but... Alright. It's looking better. That was a pretty good stun rocket. I think I'll just try to get Niflheimer out of the way. Who did you see? Oh, we took him to the next phase, that's all. Shield! Thank you, Shield. It might be time to try to charge in. As crazy as that is. I don't think we can kill him, though. The problem is this guy is really hard to kill. And we need to kill him first if we want his body, but we don't really need it that bad. Oh, nice shooting. That's why we make Brigadier Generals. That was a really good shot. Nice! Almiron's staying in here for a turn. It's part of a science project called Can You Survive a Turn in an Andron Bridge? Oh, we're getting close. We don't have very many shots left, to be fair, but... Dang! Yellow Yoshi! I didn't mean to take an aim shot with Yellow Yoshi, so... You're gonna have to trust that power armor there, buddy. Yeah, see, where'd the shield go? Funny. Okay, you gotta get out of there, Sotraz, or you're dead. Good hit! Good hit. We're not out yet. Big Muhammad with the long shot. No luck. Oh, come on, one more. I probably should have thrown some smoke in by now, to be fair, but... My plan all along was to have power armor in the room. Dang, not even. Well, we did not take out as many as I kind of hoped we would. Oops, I don't know what I was doing there. Unfortunately, Dave can't really help. Well, let's just hope these two don't kill anybody. We're still long range. Power armor's up front. We'll see. Miniguns are bad. Being suppressed sucks too. But we lived another day. Alright, one left. Might be time for Dimitri to hop out. This guy is the worst. Make no mistake. He's got to be close. He's got to be real close. But yeah, these Andron terminals really, they get so much life. Come on, guys. Just need a couple more hits. Gotta hit him. He's not out yet. Come on. King Sarius, 31%. Got him again. He's still not dead. Oh, he is. Good enough. He's dead enough. So we're not going to get his corpse, whatever. I didn't want to have to kill him twice. That was a mission and a half. Oh boy. Good mission. Nobody died. And we didn't even take all that much damage, really. Big Muhammad took a big hit. Yoshi, but really, that was fine. Like, nothing wrong with that. It just takes forever. Like a 2-hour mission for one regular UFO, basically. That's a 2-hour mission. And I couldn't have done it too much faster. The stat gains are crazy. King Sarius got 9 accuracy, 6 reflexes. Dave's promoted, a bit more brave. Lots of good stats all around, really. C-Team will catch up. C-Team will catch up good. 8 accuracy, 9 accuracy, 4s and 2s and stuff, you know. Definitely a better C-Team, no doubt about it. So for future tubers, thanks for watching. This is the trouble, I don't know how to say it exactly. This is the problem I'm going to have with Phase 3. Is like every UFO wave, which is going to be every like 4 days or so. 3 to 5 days, I feel like. There's going to be like 4 or 5 of these. And now, a large won't be quite as bad as a massive, but we're going to have so many missions to do with so much time. I don't know how we're going to keep up with things. Because it's going to really slow down the series in terms of like so much episode, so much recording time, play time to get through any actual days. But we'll figure it out. Just get enough research and items? Well, what's enough? Like, that's the question. What is enough? For now, it's do one of every type of UFO, get the research figured out, and then we'll see. But we're going to need quite a few. I'm sure at some point we will stop and prepare for Phase 4. But it's going to take a while before we're really geared up for Phase 3. And they're going to be really large missions. There's not going to be as many smalls or mediums. There's a lot of larges and massives, and they do take forever. So it was always a problem in the original Xenonauts. As the later you got in the game, the longer the missions took, and the more tempting it was to just skip them all. And X Division, I think your ability to skip them all is a lot lower because you'll progress the alien invasion too far and not have enough supplies, not enough strength. But we'll figure it out. Anyway, future tubers, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.